just accidentally cut my finger. Next thing I knew, my hair came alive. Thousands of strands dove into the wound, greedily drinking my blood. At first I thought I was seeing things, but at dinner, a strand fell into my plate. I looked down. The sauce was completely gone. That's when it hit me. The hair transplant I got days ago was hiding some terrible curse. When I was little, my sister washed my hair. She accidentally used detergent instead of shampoo. The harsh scrubbing burned my scalp badly. Since then, I couldn't grow long hair. I had to wear an afro to hide the scars. My adult life was a total mess. Co-workers always mocked my hairstyle. I worked hard for decades, still invisible at the company. Even my boyfriend said I wasn't good enough for him. He dumped me right then and there. Heartbroken, I decided to change myself. I took all my savings, walked into a hair salon. The place was filled with imported hair. The stylist swore to me, everyone who got transplants here became absolutely irresistible. I immediately picked the long black hair, told her to get started right away. The transplant hurt way more than expected. The stylist tied my original hair, bundled it into tiny braids. Then, without anesthesia, needled the new hair into my scalp strand by strand. The pain almost knocked me out, but I gritted my teeth for beauty. Finally, the pain made me pass out. When I woke up, the woman in the mirror stunned me. All that pain was suddenly worth it, but the stylist warned me, this hair must never touch water. Water would make it fall right off. Back at work with my new hair, just like the stylist promised, I became the center of attention. Everyone's eyes were on me, lost in the joy of being beautiful. I had no idea this hair would bring such nightmares. Soon I discovered the hair really did drink blood. I planned to confront the stylist the next day, but that's when my drunk landlord barged in. He came to collect rent, saw my new hair and froze, grabbed me and tried to force himself on me. In a panic, I grabbed a knife, stabbed it into his shoulder. What I didn't expect was the hair smelled blood. Started moving on its own. Next second, it wrapped around his arm, yanked him to the ground. When I turned back, what I saw made my blood run cold. The hair burrowed into his wound. Soon, he stopped moving completely. I stood there frozen. To avoid prison, I threw the body out the window. Next day, the cops came. They couldn't figure out how he died. Who would guess the killer was hair? After tasting human blood, the hair grew more aggressive. That night, my period started. I was about to put on a pad when something happened that broke me.